Hey everyone, looks like I'm live here at Interbike. There's so much commotion going on around here. I'm just kidding you. I'm at home, I'm editing all the videos. This particular video is the questions that you guys had for Yamaha that I pulled from YouTube, Facebook, Reddit, personal emails, stuff like that. So yeah, these are the questions that you guys had for Yamaha that I was gonna ask specifically. There's two other videos dealing with Yamaha at Interbike. There's the overview for their entire line of bikes and everything like that. And also there is the giveaway video. So enjoy these questions videos. I'm sure you will. It's got a lot of fun. So, all right, so here we are asking your questions that I have on this fancy device called a smartphone. I'm going to be asking all the questions that you guys had from all the comments, both on YouTube, Reddit, Facebook, and everything like that. So here we go, jumping in head first. Okay. Warranties, do you have them?
Woo. We do have warranties. All the service is going to be done between Kennesaw, Georgia and Cypress, California. We do have warranties written right now, but as part of the product launch.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
So the specifics of it all, that'll come out when you guys launch it all, but
right.
It's going to be comparable, right? It's better. I hope better, because yeah, they do have a warranty. I've seen some bad warranties, so I'm assuming they're going to be pretty bombing. So yeah, stay tuned. Okay, next question.
Yeah.
Have then explained their product support for the end users.
I would love to be able to share the ultimate product launch and all the details of what we're going to be doing for both consumers and retail and demo events and tours that we're going to be on and all of the super fun things we plan on doing with adventures and contests and all that super fun stuff, but today's not the day.
Okay.
Thanks.
So for product, to kind of poke you a little bit more,
yeah.
Product support for the end users, you had mentioned earlier that you have a service center in Georgia and also California, is
yes.
that right?
Mm-hmm.
And so it's already off to a pretty good start as far as I can tell from what I've seen from other companies. So I'm kind of filling in the blanks for what Drew is not permitted to tell me yet. So can we please have something that goes at least 20 miles an hour with a 20 to 30 mile range? Say yes.
Yes.
Yes, it's happening. I can tell you that already, it's happening. Where will I be able to test ride or purchase?
We are going to be offering these to cycling retailers. So you'll be able to find these at bicycle shops, electric bike only shops, and people that have a connection to the cycling community already.
Cool. Is it going to be better than my Bafang 750 I just put on my bike?
I haven't ridden your bike, I don't know.
I haven't either. Can we purchase the battery mods to extend the range?
I don't have any battery mods.
Okay. This person might be, I'm putting words in their mouth, maybe they're thinking of like the little parallel thing that Bosch has where they cook two batteries on the same bike.
Right, I don't have anything to speak about that other than any modifications you do to a motor system really puts a lot of extra strain on it that we are not designing for.
Will they have 28 mile per hour bikes in their line, and will they have a throttle option on their line?
We actually have the ability to, when you go beyond the assisted part of the motor, you can pedal as fast as you want past that.
Everybody does that.
So if you want to go 28 miles an hour, just pedal harder.
I gotcha. What will be the bottom line cost of each model?
Again, product information coming out in the spring. I think customers and retailers will be really happy with where we're at when we do have the ability to talk about that.
Okay, so pretty competitive, you're saying. What style of bikes? Commuter, mountain, road?
All of the above. All of the above. So we are introducing the 4 prototypes right now. We are also looking at different ways to get people on these bikes for a test ride. And figure out which one they really need, because you can commute on virtually any one of our bikes.
Any plans for trikes or cargo bikes? Basically anything with an alternative build or frame.
The future product spec is always something we're looking at, but for right now we are focused specifically on the 4 models you see in front of you today.
Cool. So that answers that. Will Yamaha be launching scooter e-bikes?
This department is not focused on scooter e-bikes at all. We are focused specifically on power assist bicycles.
Does this mean Yamaha feels their high bike models have been so well received that they can strike out on their own?
Wow. For us, this is really just a US share at this time. We've been producing bicycles under the Yamaha name for over 2 decades. So in a lot of ways, we are really specific to us. Our OEM partners and our brand partners, we don't take technology from them.
What can a Yamaha e-bike do that a Yamaha bike can't, and why would they market to the US and not to Europe?
So to speak specifically of the European market first, this project has been led from the start from the US staff. We don't necessarily have any direct influence on what other markets do within the Yamaha family. With regards to how we're different from our partner brands and how we're different from competing brands, spec and experience will of course be revealed later, but as far as the actual support systems that we can talk in greater volume later, the reliability, durability, and quality people are used to in the Yamaha name across power sports and watercraft and generators, they're going to find a commonality within that in our bicycles that are launched in the spring.
Okay, so not just branding, but the brand quality.
Exactly right, exactly right, yeah.
Cool. Gotta love those Yamaha pianos, huh? All right, next question.
Yeah.
The larger pedal bike shooter with dot tubless 5-inch wide tires, motorcycle shooter tires, example of Tuesday e-bikes 8 a.m. referring to MO Monster and the day Camelot.
Yeah, it's DOT tubeless 5-inch wide tire, motor scooter tires. Example of, I don't know ultimately what that bike is that he's describing, but man.
Next question. I want banana seat for 2 people and 4-inch tires, the works. Please ask if they'll be almost like motocross, only quiet and smooth like e-bikes. Smiley emoji.
Oh man, we know motorcycles, that's for sure. But banana seats on bikes, we haven't done since '73 when we had a full suspension BMX. I can say that, you know, retro doesn't come back in style eventually, but I don't see it anywhere in this booth.
Here's a couple of them. I'll kind of put them together.
Okay.
Yes, my question will be, it will be available in Caribbean. If yes, when? And a different question, when will it come in Mumbai, then cities in India? So international, what do you think?
Right. Everything that we're doing here today is specific to the US market only. So we don't have any influence on, again, the other Yamaha offices. And for that reason, you have to buy from a US retailer.
Okay. So, sorry guys. Is it going to be possible to upgrade a bike with a new firmware or other components as they improve the products in the year or so after release?
Again, any modifications to the existing design really do tax the system more than what we're planning for it to work within. So don't tweak it.
Ask Yamaha when they are making another performance engine with Toyota, SMH.
I'm the bike guy.
Sales model, dealer only, online sales, direct to consumer, or both?
Yeah, great question. So we're going to be supporting electric bike and independent bike retailers in the start, and we presume that some of them already have an online channel themselves. So if they want to buy from one of our retailers, there will be that opportunity, but for very, very select online retailers. But we want to make sure that we are connecting with the cycling community leaders.
Cool. Well, here's some specific questions. I know these are about the specific pieces of the bike. Why not tubeless?
Why not? The Maxxis Ardent is a tubeless compatible.
Why isn't there regen?
Why isn't there regen? I want to get one of our engineers in this answer, Bob.
Okay.
With the gear drive system built into the motor, and it's frictionless, to put power back into it, there has to be friction. And so that's what gives us kind of our natural feel, is that there is no friction when the motor's off or not being pedaled.
Why is the battery not designed for 10 years of service?
Oh. Technology and batteries evolve so quickly. We feel very, very confident in the durability and longevity of the lithium-ion battery that we have in our systems. So I haven't seen anything else that would trump it at this point.
Yeah. Why is charging so slow compared to other EVs and other consumer electronics?
There's a lot of volume in that thing. Getting that thing to charge from bottom to top and be able to have it in a system where you can charge it even through, or recharge it even through half of its use is pretty unique. As far as the amount of time that it takes to charge our specific batteries versus another, I would love to be able to share more on that as we evolve.
Why no indicators, nor mirrors, no horn? How about heated grips?
Heated grips? Wow.
That'd be pretty cool. You got a battery on it.
Man. Thank you. It's a cool idea. Bring it on. Keep sharing.
Stuff like this makes it happen. You know,
it absolutely does.
When you ask these questions, that's, yeah. So don't feel discouraged.
That's right.
Well, how about the horn or indicators? How about that one?
There's a lot of technology that is available to us, but Yamaha, again, we want to have the fully integrated system that we've controlled from the bottom to the top. And if we didn't design it and engineer it ourselves, we want to give it more time until we can.
Okay. Why is the lighting so inadequate for nighttime riding?
I don't know that anybody's experienced our lighting.
I haven't. I suppose, do you have lights on your bikes, like the commuter model, for example?
Our commuter models have a light, yes, but as a person that night rides at least once a week, if not more, I would say that it's more than adequate.
I hope so. I haven't tried it yet, but good morning. Just curious why they're not using the hub motor.
Center drive has been our model since day one. A great balance on the bike, great handling, and allowed for the rider to really kind of move the bike around a little bit more.
Do you want to win this Yamaha Bicycles backpack? Because you totally can. In the description below, you'll find a link to the contest where you can figure out how you can win this backpack, this very one, and possibly some more in the future, depending on how well that video goes. There's also a lot of other stuff you can win, such as this Yamaha Bicycles coffee mug. We got tons of these little keychains to give away. We have a Yamaha Bicycles shop apron for working on bikes, or if you want to, you could totally cook something, you know, with this in your kitchen, like, you know, a birthday cake or brownies, or... We can also win some Yamaha stock and Yamaha Bicycles hat too. So check out the description, the links below. You can go to that contest, and like I said, if it goes well, I'm probably going to do another one. I gotta stop making brownies. I'm gonna get sick.